The greatest battles are fought within oneself. Character is not defined by how you act when things are easy, but by how you handle challenges. Adversity is the forge upon which strong character is shaped. Mother is everything in this life is comfort in sadness, hope in despair and strength in weakness. The weak do not forgive, forgiveness is the name of the strong. It is my firm belief that the power of the soul grows proportionally as you submit to the body. Even the greatest sea whales have no power in the desert. A tyrant is an individual who does not really have power, nor authority. Constant effort, not intelligence or strength, is the key to unlocking our potential. Love makes its way through ways wolves are afraid to hunt. Pain is a fruit. God does not put fruit on a weak branch that he cannot bear. A weak character seeks validation from others, while a strong character finds strength within. True strength lies in the ability to persevere when faced with obstacles. The measure of a person's character is not how they treat their equals, but how they treat those beneath them. Weakness is not found in making mistakes, but in refusing to learn from them. There is no power like the power of conscience and no glory like the glory of intelligence. We are humble without weakness and strong without vanity. The power of truth when confronted with falsehood and deviation is transformed into immense energy of action. Man is the secret of the life of nations and the source of their revivals, and the history of all nations is a history of brilliant men of strong souls and wills. The strength or weakness of nations is measured by their fertility in producing men who have the right strips of masculinity. The manifestations of life are indivisible, strength is strength in all of them, and weakness is weakness in all of them as well. Some may see forgiveness as a break, and that silence is a defeat, but they do not know that tolerance requires more power than revenge, and that silence is stronger than any words. Strength is not found in holding on to grudges, but in the ability to forgive. A person with a strong character values empathy and compassion towards others. True strength lies in the willingness to admit when one is wrong and to learn from it. A weak character is consumed by envy, while a strong character celebrates the success of others. Strength is not measured by material possessions, but by the richness of one's inner life. A person should not expect to live a comfortable and easy life. The joy of life lies in the dangers that a person goes through and overcomes. If you fail, try again until you excel. A comfortable and easy life is boring and sometimes leads to depression. True strength is when everyone expects you to fall and not be able to get up, but you do and get up again, and do not give in to any circumstances. That no one wipes my tears except me. Sometimes a person cannot realize his true and latent strength unless he encounters his weaknesses head-on. The failure and fall of man is due to two reasons, namely, his incorrect and corrupt ideas, and his weak muscles that are not strong to withstand harsh situations, and therefore if a person wants to succeed after failure and fall, he must eliminate these bad thoughts, and replace them with positive and correct thoughts, which give him strength and strengthen his muscles. The will is the basis and essence of doing any work. Honesty is the source of strength, and that man is at his most vulnerable stage when he lies, so man must be honest and frank in everything he goes through. The strongest trees rise from among the crevices of the rocks. The challenge never waits, and life never looks back. The greatest thing a human being excels at is a challenge. The best way to overcome the difficulties is to break through. Life is a challenge, so face it. Anyone can announce a plan, but the real challenge is to implement it. The challenge never waits, and life never looks back. The greatest thing a human being excels at is a challenge. The best way to overcome the difficulties is to break through. Life is a challenge, so face it. He didn't confess his love to her. They taught him that emotions kill masculinity and thus offend the cause. And believe.